The conversation. One of the virtues that makes a family thick is the ability to resolve differences. Peace has returned to the family of Nigerian music star Ahmed Ololade, popularly known as Asake, after he mended fences with his father, Fatai Odunsi. Asake has promised to purchase a house for his father and cover his medical expenses. Speaking in Yoruba, Odunsi expressed pride in Asake and showered him with prayers. He added that he called out Asake because it was a long time since he saw him. He further revealed that Asake has instructed real estate agents to find him a new home, added that they have settled and have no more problems. Odunsi also confirmed that Asake has agreed to take full responsibility for his 11-year-old daughter, Zainat. Okay, let's begin this way. Okay, I'll start with you, Mayor. Family squabbles, brought to the public, to the court of public opinion for people to analyze and all of it. But there are different sides to this story. But talk to me. Your thoughts on this, Asake?
Yeah, it's nice that Asake has decided to be responsible and to do what he ought to have done, because prior to this, he was a very heartless person. The father who trained you from the age of 3 when your mother abandoned you and trained you in Saleko should not suffer stroke and be begging people.
Calling him heartless, that's a very strong
word,
is. Man.
Yes, let me tell you why it is heartless.
Talk to me why.
You will see Davido give money to charity organizations, give money to a lot of people.
Okay.
You will see Burna Boy recently gave $30,000 to somebody who's a relation of Cubana chief priest because they were having squabble, and he said, okay, there's somebody in your family who is selling recharge card in the place. I'll give the guy $30,000 to be able to do the business. Musicians do a lot of things for people, and Asake will have helped so many people.
Okay.
No matter the differences, for you to abandon your father, even if it's not your father, somebody, even if it's just a relation, somebody that suffered stroke and could not take care of himself, and you didn't bother, and it is only when you were called out by people, that is when you realize that you should have done what you should have done. I'm happy that they've settled it, but Asake should understand that when you are successful in life,
yes,
it's not only because of you that God blessed you. It's because of especially people around you. They should appreciate God, the awesomeness of God through you, the way you have touched their life.
But don't you think Asake might have his own reasons?
He doesn't have any reason.
Families,
let me explain why he doesn't have any reason. Yes. A lot of people in Saleko, I live in Lagos, and I've lived in Saleko before. A lot of people in the neighborhood explained that Asake's father was a good father. It's just that he was not too educated. He was a part-time musician and all that. But when the mother left at the age of 3, the teacher of the school confirmed that Asake's father used to bring him to school, and after school he would go to Asake's father's mom. You understand? The mom that left at the age of 3 and married another musician, a Fiji musician, in the same Saleko there, that's the woman that's enjoying now. It is a man that was there for you. Up till about 3 years ago, he bought a Lexus 350, old Lexus 350 for the father. The father lived in a rented apartment in Saleko. If you know how Saleko neighborhood is, you will know that your father should not be living in that neighborhood. If you grow up in a hood,
so you think he should have done more? It's not a matter of sense of entitlement.
No, it's not a sense of entitlement.
He should have done more.
He should have done better than what he did.
Better than what?
Yes.
Your thoughts on this one? Now he has cleared the bills of his father. Okay, is it enough? But looking at the comment from Mayor, your thoughts on this?
Well, two things really. The greatest prayer that we pray in Yoruba land is that we should grow up to enjoy the fruits of our children's labor. But we also put a caveat that we pray we will not be in a position. We have to rely on our children to survive. So that's the lacuna here. Like Mayor said, it's okay if the man is just a bad father. But he has stroke. Whatever you have against the man, that sickness automatically wipes off anything bad he may have done before. Doesn't have to be your father. could be your stepfather, could be somebody you know in the neighborhood. Once they are in the position not to help themselves physically, and you are in the position to help, it makes sense, despite your fame and your riches, to ensure things are done properly. But that's why I said I'm very happy that they are now back together. Because you have to understand, old age sucks. Seriously. No matter how to plan in your 40s or 50s, once you move into your 60s, things will start happening that in some other countries, that's why they have special needs for those who are growing old. Because you realize that there's no way you can do what you can do when you are 40 or 50. You can make all the plans in the world. Like I was telling somebody who was expecting ₦1 million pension. 5 years ago, it was a lot of money. Today is not enough money to go back home from where it's coming from. That person will need help. He has done everything he's supposed to do. He has paid his pension dues. He thought the money would be enough. But you and I know that given the inflation we go through.
But another thing is bringing family squabble to the public.
And that one,
whereby everybody will now have to judge, analyze, tear it. Someone said that bringing it to the public is like embarrassing the song.
It goes with the territory when you are popular or you're a celebrity, to use the Nigerian palace. There are things that privacy will do when you are not in the public eye.
Okay.
A man cannot take somebody who anybody doesn't know to the public. This matter will die under 2 seconds. But once you are a music,
but the internet never forgets.
But if the guy is not popular, if he's not a star,
okay,
and I'm the father of Mr. ABC,
okay,
and nobody knows who Mr. or Miss ABC is, the matter will die naturally. But if also a star, these are part of the responsibilities that goes with the fame.
Okay, as we round up this conversation, I heard someone said that Asake's father is lonely at the top, looking at this matter here.
Yes.
But what are your key takeaways on this matter?
Because why he had to come out was because he was desperate. He didn't have money to take care of his health challenge. And they wanted to raise money for him. And you can't just come and say, oh, we want to raise money for this man. Please give us money. You have to explain his story for people to be able to. And people were donating money for the man. And I found out that it's somebody that God has blessed. This man started the music he's playing now with his father. His father used to beat drums, and I would leave and ask him to come and beat those drums. Okay. There were still people that were beating drums together. They were saying in Saleko, their lives have not changed. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. When God bless you, you must remember people from your hood. It's not because of you alone that God bless you. God bless you because of people around you, so that they can appreciate God through you.
Your final thought.
And that's what the Americans will call living facetiously through somebody else.
Okay. All right, well, it's a fine place to live. I just hope that they will solve the family issue and not, bringing it to the public. Let's move